Alright folks, welcome to this video. In this little short episode we're here at Loch Saugh, and it's between the Clatter and Brig Cafe on the Auchenblay Road and that old tree that I was at in the last episode. So we're away to have a look at the old, there's like a little dam around here at Loch Saugh, and I've not been down here for years, so I thought let's just go for a short wee walk down the hill and see what's going on, folks. There could be some wee lambs and stuff over here, I'm not sure. It is a wee bit windy up here on the hill too here, but like, I'm sure once we get down to the water's edge it'll be stunning landscape out of the wind, folks. Wow. Yeah, so I think this is like a little fishing area down here at this dam. It's pretty much, obviously the sign at the start there that I just recorded, like it says permit holders only, and the permits are available at a lot of places locally. So obviously like it's a cool little local fishing spot. But apart from that, I'm not sure if the water's used for anything else. Look at the way this tree is just hanging here. That tree there's just ready to fall. Here we are. Oh, there's like a little fisherman or something down here today, I think. I'll just keep it rolling along here, folks. That's it, you're on the adventure with me. Okay, it'll just be a short video, see what's going on, but I'll just keep it rolling. It's sometimes more fun if it's just one take, because then you get a true aspect of like the whole area. It's more of an adventure, folks. I love the way that all these different dams are just like created and constructed with the massive amounts of concrete and stuff. And a serious amount of work went into them at one time. And I think like nowadays they probably wouldn't even bother like making any new dams and stuff like that. You never see people going to all this work anymore. Oh, it's a bit soggy there. Oh aye, the water's pure clear out here today. This is the wee boathouse, and there's like rollers for launching your boat out of the boathouse. The water's just like so clear here. I don't think the water like ever comes as far up as this dam wall though. I think the lower down area there's kind of quite sloped as it goes out into the loch, but it's a fair loch. I can actually see that there's swans up there, and there's another mysterious bit there, folks. There's actually a door that goes into the side of the hill over there, so who knows what even that is. Could be into a secret underground world. Yeah, this is quite a cool little spot down here. I think there's a wee bridge kind of bit you can stand at, and this is the overflow. This is probably like the most interesting end of the dam here. There's another little cement bit down there, like in the long grass, so I'm not sure if they've got like a tap somewhere they can open to like release it. And most likely that's where it would go when they release it, back down into the burn. It's crazy how every dam is just totally different, like to fit the landscape and the terrain that they're placed. Each one was probably built by like estates. Some dams are obviously built by like the Scottish Water for drinking water and stuff. Other dams are made just like by estates and that for fishing. Here I've just seen bumblebees going into this hole down here in the moss. There's bumblebees in that hole. That's pretty crazy. Here, I'm going to jump down because I definitely saw it going in there. Under my feet right here, there's bumblebees, folks. No joke. I don't know if they would attack me. Wonder where it's gone. That's crazy. I don't even understand that, folks. Like, that bumblebee's just gone why in there and like disappeared. The water's so clear. Look at the way it trickles over the overflow here. It's so peaceful in a spot like this. It's just like a calm countryside location here. Look at this, we'll go over the wee brag. One side the water's a little deeper. This side it'd be pure slippy, with all that green kind of algae stuff under the water. Look, here's a sluice mechanism of sorts, folks. York in London. Adams Hydraulics Limited. What a place, folks. Like, it's just incredible. I can actually see there's a massive like cast iron kind of like grate thing under the water. I think like with the sky lighting up the water, it's not so easy to see through it, but it's like a serious system there. And then I'm thinking that must go underground once they open that tap over to that cement piece that we saw in the long grass. Wow, look at it from this angle, folks. It is incredible. So I just got a couple of amazing photos there, I think, of this like ancient hydraulic system. Look, it says on it there, Adam Hydraulics Limited, York. York in London, folks. I can't even believe like how smooth the water is around here. It's like a mirror. There's a wee measuring stick. I think they would be in bother if it was up at the zero there though, folks. Like, I don't think it ever is at that height. A lot of these little pathways and stuff around here will be for fishermen. Anyway, let's continue on this mission, folks. I love the character of these old like dams and stuff. Like, I'm not seeing any fishermen. Like, there is somebody's car there, but I can't actually see where the person's fishing for. They might be out on a boat. We could go along and have a look at this like red door into the wall, into the side of the hill. Wonder what it is, folks. It's a secret lair. It's most likely something to do with the water here, or some like electric. Be something to do with electric or water, most likely. Look at this little launch ramp here. If you just sent it down the launch ramp, you'd be going a fair speed when you got to the water. Like, it's a fair slope. I think by the looks of things, there's been an even older boathouse here at one time. And this one's been remade. Doesn't look that old. That is crazy, folks. Look at this. What a spot. You've got the wee jetty and stuff down there. It is just incredible. It's not going to be long to get around to this little door here. There's a little seabird. I'm sure that's the type of bird that was making all the noise when I was at Loch Saugh in one of my previous videos there. So peaceful down here. There's like zero wind. Look, there's a wee boat here. This would be a cool little loch just to come for like a flea about and a dinghy on. But I'm not sure if you need like a fishing permit and stuff first. Most likely that would be the case. Some of these trees, it looks like all the roots are like washed out. Maybe in a strong wind, the next stage like that'll be blowing and falling down the hill. Look, we're nearly at the mysterious door, folks. This is real suspicious what this is. It looks like there's an underground bunker here. It might be more clear once we get up to it what it actually is. Oh I think it must be like a water, something to do with water, because I can see up on the hill there's cement pipes with water running out of them. If anyone knows what this is, get in the comments, folks. It's often interesting to learn about places and find out what all this stuff was, or what it is. But look at it, it's so mysterious. Oh, listen folks, it's a water pumping system, because you can hear it. Can you see under the door, folks? It'll be upside down, but you might be able to see. Ah, just stood in water. Yeah, so it's most likely a little water pumping site just for like houses or something around here. I'm not even sure. There's water constantly running out of there, so that maybe pumps water up to like a water tank for somebody's house, or yeah, it could be anything like that. Oh my god, goodness gracious, my foot just went right under, folks. It would not be a BKR video without me getting wet feet, folks. That's all I'm going to say. Every time. The grund's not even wet today. That's like one little wet patch on this whole hill, and there we go, I jumped straight into it. Anyway, that's been a cool adventure, folks. I'll end this one here. I'm almost back in my car once I get to the top of this hill. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one very soon.